And what does it mean when you retire? You retire from your work or your job, but not your life. That's something that is an interesting concept. You retire. Sometimes the reality of retirement is far from what likely to be. Um, Many reasons. There's quite a few things to go through. Uh, Events happen. So I know I'd heard at one time, don't know how true it is now, but it might even be worse. But if you retire and you plan on just sitting on your porch and doing nothing, just sitting here, let the days go by. Um, the stat I heard was, 3 to 5 years, you're dead. You got to have a reason to get up. Uh, so that's the thing to look at is when you get ready to retire. If you haven't retired yet or are going to retire, what do you plan on doing after you retire? Do you have hobbies that you like to do that you haven't been able to get to? You want to go spend some time? I know for me, when I retired, I'm now living on 25% of what I was making before. So that kind of limits options, but there are other options out there. I started a business and going to allow me to have the funds and financial ability to go do stuff. Uh, I didn't want to sit on my porch and do nothing and wait around for nothing to do. I've got lots of hobbies to do, and um, I know I noticed when my dad retired, he was busier after retired than he was before, and I was like, how can that be? You're working 8 hours a day and driving, half hour to an hour each day. So you got, maybe 9 to 10 hours a day doing that, and it seems like you're busy. But now that I've retired, I know that there is so many more things that I have on my plate to do. I have more things to do in one day that I can do. The difference is I'm not working for somebody else. That four-letter word, work can be either good or bad. And when you're doing things that you enjoy doing, working around the house, doing stuff for other people, you're able to take the time to do stuff. And that's something you need to look at. What are your plans to do after you retire, or if you've retired? What are your plans to do to give you something excited, reason to get up in the morning? So uh, make comments and below. Let me know what your thoughts are on what you'd like to do during your retirement, and what are you doing if you're doing something specific, and um, what would you like to do that you're not able to do, and you know come up with some ideas. There's a lot of people out there can help you. Let's just make some comments going, and maybe somebody needs something that you have, or you have something somebody else needs, and you can kind of work together and make a nice little team. So just remember to go ahead and comment what you think, what you liked about what I've talked about, or what you didn't like. I just bring up whatever you want, and just keep the comments polite and go from there. Thanks for watching, and talk to everybody later.